Welcome to the fifth edition of World Cashew Convention, Abu Dhabi. I am Venkat from cashewinfo.com. With me is Mr. Jayachandra Reddy, Bing Corporation, DMCC. Welcome, Mr. Reddy, sir.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yes. So, after FSMA and SEDEX Act, hygiene in cashew processing units are paramount important. What kind of flooring is best suited in cashew processing factories?
So, if you talk specifically on the flooring,
Yes,
what you said is perfect. Is a paramount importance.
yes,
That's where most of the foreign material
yes,
generally
yes,
get generated. So, so if you look into that for last 10 years from the manual to mechanical process,
yes,
so the CNSL oil is one of the major
yes,
issue
yes,
that will affect the floor finish and
yes.
floor appearance and gum formation. So if you look into that, the latest developments and a lot of trials people has done in the industry. So industrial tiling is one of the best solution. You can
Okay,
go for that. Even you will get in 10 mm, 12 mm, and 15 mm thicknesses,
okay,
and they can withstand even heavy loads like 30-35 metric tons of a truck movements also.
okay,
And similarly, a granite flooring also one of the best solution. You can look
okay.
into that. So always go for such a flooring where the your kernels and other things easily are visible.
No, easily visible and you
Visible.
can
You
clean
can
it
you can
easily.
usually you can pick it up.
Yes, yes.
So these are the two, and always instead of jointing any tiles, jointing any stone, so better always maintain 4 mm difference between the tiles and go for epoxy filling.
Okay, okay.
So
See, despite mechanization, the microbiological contamination is very high.
okay.
How to reduce that one?
So the most in mechanization, if you look into that, the microbes entry generally happens due to hygiene issues.
Okay.
Okay, particularly because there are so many workers are handling
Yes.
these kernels in different different process.
Yes.
So if just first important thing for any mechanization things controlling the workforce entry and exit.
Okay.
So when they enter, you have to ensure that hand wash is a compulsory, a leg wash is a compulsory. You can use some kind of disinfectants to wash and without
Yes.
any
Yes.
order in the nature. And similarly, most of the kernel should not stay in a same location for a very long time. Within
Okay.
24 hours, the kernel movement has to happen from one location to other location.
Okay.
Mostly old stocks, which is lying in any corner of the premises, this is one of the biggest attractors of
Okay.
infestation issues. Yeah. And microbes is very another important thing, and
Okay.
where personal hygiene of the workforce is going to
Yes.
help you a lot. So if
Okay.
you maintain that.
So, how to reduce the noise pollution in the cutting and scooping section,
Mm.
and also the dust pollution?
Yeah, if you look into the shelling levels,
Okay.
earlier olden days, most of the machines were going on the stroke basis. There is
Okay.
a hard stroke, no, just hard stroke,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you see first generation was much into the vertical machines.
Yes.
Then it gone to horizontal machines. The noise has come down,
Okay.
and from that third phase, now absolutely there is a clutch based rotation. No, the raw cashew nut is going to rotate in a small clutch and pass through. Again,
Yes.
noise has come down. So to minimize the noise, two important things are that your structure should be very strong.
Okay.
The base structure where the machines and everything go to start. You cannot go for very delicate and very soft structures. Go for a
Okay.
little bit rugged structures
Okay.
and ensure that your structures are
Okay.
properly grouted to the ground, that it not have any internal vibrations.
Okay. Okay.
So these two things you do it. And third most important thing is sound may come from the odd bearing structures.
Okay. Okay.
So when parts are a little bit
Parts.
rotating,
Okay.
so ensure that
Yes.
you oil it, you grease it little bit regularly, and
Okay.
ensure that
Okay.
you will not get the hard hits. It has to go for soft hit,
Okay.
and sound
Okay.
will come down.
Okay. And in the peeling section, now the improve how to improve the efficiency in peeling section
Hmm.
and how to reduce the timings also.
See, if you look into the very specifically on the peeling, it is bit of a complexity compared to even shelling.
Okay.
Because shelling now, the mechanization wise, if you look into that, it was a decent development. Today we can say that almost 80% is mechanized in shelling.
Yes.
Okay, and it is giving slowly very good results. A lot of improvements happen in last 3-4 years.
Okay.
Like a back cut has come down, uncut has come down, self scope improved a lot now. So there's a lot of developments. If you look into the peeling side, it's extremely a different concept altogether.
Okay.
Like for example, a country like India, where pieces generation is not a major constraint
Yes.
because
Yes.
they're able to sell it at the proper price. So there, the peeling concept is a little bit different. In Africa, where they are not afford to create more pieces,
Yes.
so their
Because
approach should be a little bit
yes.
different.
Yes.
But peeling is the one such area. It's not outcome of any problem in that particular day.
Okay.
It's carryover. If you, for
Okay.
example, is undried nuts are there, that is also gives a peeling problem, no, at the end.
Yes, yes.
Similarly, over dried you have to it.
Yes.
That is also gives one more different problem, like a different over generation of pieces. So it is actually speaking, peeling is a combination of the buying of raw cashew nut, drying it properly,
Okay.
and most important, peeling is severely impacts origin of the
Nuts.
raw cashew nut.
Raw
itself.
cashew
You're
nuts.
buying from one specific origin, you have a very good peeling. Some
Yes.
different specific is a different peeling issue.
It depends on, you need to adjust that.
Exactly. The best way to attack the peeling is, if you have any problem in the specific peelability, go for a
Okay.
little bit long time of duration of the borma.
Okay.
So there's only one way. And at the time when you are going for a very long duration of your borma heating, you have to ensure that not with high temperature. So if you
Okay.
cross 80 degrees Celsius and go for very long, then I can change the color.
The color and
Color,
it will be brown.
exactly,
like
exactly. Keep always 80 degrees on average or less than that, and go for, instead of 10 hours, go for 11 hours or 12 hours. Little
Okay.
bit exchange the duration, and from thereafter, the humidification is that is the
Yes.
critical thing.
That. Yes.
If you over humidified it, there is a peeling problem because
Yes.
the skin got stick more into that.
Yes, yes.
And it's absolutely, if your humidification is very less, then you have more pieces generation.
Yes, yes.
So that is absolutely by experience, and you have to get that balancing of humidification and borma. These are the two major compositions.
Okay,
You have to
okay.
manage into that. Yes.
See, what are the post peeling? How to deal with the post peeling things? Because a lot of brokens and pieces are coming.
Mm.
How to deal with that one?
See, that means that on post peeling activities.
Yes, yes.
So post peeling activities, if you look into that, uh, there the real next level of mechanization really thing happening there.
Okay.
So ensure that your color sorters always directly synchronized with your peelers. That's the
Okay.
first thing you have to do that. And similarly, the holes and the pieces, there may be 3 or 4 major grade separation that you
Okay.
can do instantly. And always you better separate unpeeled and peeled, and in that stage let's not
Okay.
stack it into too much into a crates and make a big lots there.
Okay, okay.
So this primary sorting of a holes or pieces post peeling has
Okay.
to do instantly or within 1 hour of a time.
Okay.
Then thereafter the management of different grades becomes easier.
Okay, okay. So, how to clean the floor using chemicals without being contaminated?
Yeah.
This thing. Which type of chemicals we can use?
See, that's the reason. It's the chemicals what you want to use for specific floor depends on what floor you have.
Okay.
You have a cement floor, for example. You have a tiled floor, or you have a granite kind of stone floor. Based on the structure of the flooring, your chemical reactivity also changes.
Okay.
So that's very, very important thing. But in fundamental, if you look into that, there's almost all a food safety based disinfectants are available very much in the market.
Okay.
The big ones, you can use that, number one. Number two, better avoid any chemical which is having a smell, odor.
Smell. Okay, okay.
Like some people are using
based on the floor, nature of the floor, we need to use the
you
chemicals.
use the proper chemicals.
And there shouldn't be any smell in
A lot
the
of people, you have seen, observed that they're using a soapy directly, washing
Okay.
powder, washing the chemicals.
Okay.
So what happening is the cleaning activities you may not realize much, but
It may spoil the kernels. and
cashew
other
is
things.
highly hygroscopic.
Yes, yes.
It attracts, it picks up odor very quickly.
Okay, okay.
So any chemicals having a odor, any soap solution having odor, if you close the floors,
Okay,
the
okay.
cashew may attract that, and you may feel little bit difference, in the taste.
Taste, yes,
So this is
yes.
a very, very tricky on the chemicals what you are going to select. Better, there are a lot of organized sectors who are doing a very good floor cleaning solutions for the
Okay.
food safety industry. Huge
Okay.
available. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
sir.